Well, greetings, hello, and welcome again to the Insanity. Last time we left off, we finished this lovely glass area, but we forgot to connect a red wire to this warehouse. That's very helpful, so that we know how many things we have here. We will also add a provide threshold, even though I usually don't use them, and set that to 200 just because we don't have that many things here right now. But yeah, and we don't have a lot of quartz. So we have a couple of issues to fix. We did clean up this area quite a bit last time we left off, but we still have a couple of more things to clean up here, which I will start doing apparently for some reason. There is like at the moment a hard balance between doing new things and refactoring the old things, because for example we still don't have working green science because of a lot of changes that I have done previously, so that's a bit of a mess. And we also have we would like to refactor the red science as well, and a number of other things, but we would also like to get closer to some new goals. Where is this sand going? It's going here, I see. Okay, I think it's time that we just cut off this. Where is this water going? It's going all the way here to all the different washings. Very well. In that case, I think it's a good time to just click that button. And now the thing is that this water will get full, and by the way, this tailings cleaning is problematic, to say the least, because it appears that it's now we're no longer getting any tailings back there, so we need to request that. Is this my train? What are you doing here? I don't remember you, but I guess that you can, I don't know. You should probably maybe go back to the depot. I don't know where you should go. Where's my train? Here it is. So it's time to fix a couple of things. Then we also have a messy stone block processing thing to take care of, and all those things. And also I just remembered by looking at my to-do list that I need to fix some electricity over here. Or rather ask the robots to fix the electricity. Okay, alright, then there's that thing as well, which we will deal with. So many things to fix that you have absolutely no idea. Well, maybe you do have a little bit of an idea. The thing is that I would not like to request or provide powdered quartz here, actually, because I have decided that I would like to build green SiC. Not to mean green SiC. Not sure what SiC means, but or what kind of material this is, but it's gonna be useful, essentially. So in order to produce this, all we need is some coke, actually, and graphite. So just in order to do something new, I will try and fix an electric arc furnace. Thank you, I could make one. That's very good news indeed. And then I will try and combine some powdered quartz, which I'm hoping is here. Yes. And some graphite and coke. While I could request some graphite, I'm not sure if I want to do that. It depends. It depends on if I can make a high pressure furnace. High pressure furnace, I can't. I guess that settles it in that case. Here we have this combination. We would like to request some graphite. Not too much, maybe 1200 or so. Ugh. Okay, I can't even make that. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay. So, hello green SIC. Please just go over here. I said go over there. Oh, come on. And this is kind of like one step closer to advanced casting. Although we don't have everything here yet, but eventually we will. Hello, you did not make this, but please use it, because I need a lot of molten glass, that's for sure. Hello, do I have some? Oh, never mind. I'll fill it in later. So I think we need to go to, not to our parking, to over here somewhere. Let's get rid of some temporary train stations and other train stations that I should rename at some point. So let's fix a couple of problems, shall we? First off, we have an off by 1 error. Now that that's fixed, this is getting some gravel from rest products and stuff, so it's not important if it's working at full speed. Now that that's finished, let's see, what did I want to do? I wanted to request tailings. Where should I request tailings? Where are all these tailings going? Ah, doesn't matter, I'm going to deconstruct them anyway. I would like to just turn in here, and we have a broken signal there, but I don't care because I have plenty of other things to do. Okay, I need to request tailings. Where can I get some tailings? Can I get some tailings maybe over here? Because this station is no longer used. Fluid provider, fluid requester, thank you. Oh, right. I knew that was a problem. Hello, robots. You don't happen to have any circuit boards, do you? No, of course you don't. Things are a mess. Where are my next lead tiles, first of all? And here we have some good old-fashioned seaweed with very much focus on old. Thank you, robots. Thank you very much. Oh, damn you, train. I wonder if any people have gotten any heart attacks from playing Factorio. Honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. Those damn trains, that's... Whew. Okay, so tailings, please. Lots and lots of tailings. $30k is usually what I request. Old Center West. Tailings requester. I was hoping that there would be a train in the area. So this is no longer providing any items. Please get rid of this. Clean up. Big cleanup, please. Remove all the things. Actually, that's tempting to just remove everything and just start over. I have actually continued to work a bit on my reboots. You might remember that on April Fool's Day, I did just start over and start from scratch. And I have been continuing a bit on that save and just playing solo without streaming or recording. And it's, shall we say, going forward, it's I was able to produce red science fairly quickly, and by fairly quickly I mean like in around 7 hours, 7 or almost 8 hours I think. And that's pretty cool, and I don't like building on resources, but I will because I desperately need these tailings. But I have realized that no matter how much I try to avoid a spaghetti, it becomes spaghetti. Especially when you have like not enough iron. Okay, I can actually build around this thing. Very beautiful. And just like in the early game, I'm missing so much iron and so much glass, molten glass, which is actually currently because I'm missing syngas, which I was just recently able to research. But anyway, this is not that save, this is another save. So I'm hoping very much that this will help us with our little tailings problem, so that we can get some more benzene. Oh, look at this. What is this? Seaweed? Don't mind if I do. Even though I'm sure that I will get sick of this seaweed later. Alright, that's hopefully tailings taken care of. The off by one error is fixed. Few things fixed in the glass city block. Okay, now then. The coke production. That is a bit of a problem. And in order to scale that up, I need an oxygen furnace and quenching tower. Concrete. Do I still have any concrete? Let's bring up the little handy search mod. Concrete. I don't have any concrete in a container. Do I have a machine producing concrete? Not contains. I would like has ingredient. No, I don't dare using that one. It might crash. Assembling machine has ingredients. Yes, please add filter. Concrete. Not has ingredient, has. Yeah, I think that's. I need to fix this mod a bit more. Has product concrete. There we go. I knew I had one. And where is it? It's over there. Okay. Quenching tower. Okay, sure, 2 of them will be used just fine. I have a couple of problems here. Main problems at the moment are that I need more coke and I can't drive, surprisingly. And we also have a problem that I'm lacking steel because I'm lacking iron ore, because I'm lacking Fawagaya, because I'm lacking substrate. Like the improved fungal substrate thingy, and that's because I'm lacking bones, because I'm lacking cages, because I'm lacking titanium. So that's like my analysis of the situation. So everything is more or less a mess. Okay, I think we can scale this down a bit. Seems to be the easiest approach. I have no idea how good it feels to have a large, well, not large, but a decent amount of iron and resources, essentially, after having played the reboot. Damn, it's good to be able to just build stuff without having to think too much about saving resources. I have medium power poles. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I should probably use this belt. Because this belt has a lot more coal on it. How often do you need coal? How much coal? Oh, Jesus. 20 coal, 3 seconds. I think I'm going to need more inserters, don't I? Yes, 1 more inserter for each machine. You can actually have another inserter like that. Good! Give me these things, whatever this is. Barely even know, but I just need it. I just know that I need it. Thank you. And then it will go over here where we have a bit of a mess, apparently. So let's scale this the other way. Oh, come on. I'm just guessing that should go there. Seems like I was right. Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it just beautiful? It's a bit of a mess, but a beautiful mess. It's my mess. Or something. Okay, oh dear, I'm going to need a lot more pressured air here, probably. Because pressured air tends to not scale very well. Is my experience. Can I make just a small little container, a pie tank for containing pressured air? That would be nice. Pressure pump. Do I have a pressure pump? I do, but I need more iron, surprisingly. Ugh. Okay, hello, pie tank. 1k, 1.1k. I was about to say that it actually doesn't look that bad, but then I realized that, oh wait, I'm stupid. I'm stupid because I haven't really activated this output yet. Oh, it also produces steam, which I don't seem to deal with just yet. Oh dear, don't tell me that I need more iron. Please. I can fix this, not a problem. Well, a small problem, but not too much of a problem. There we go, how about that? Oh dear. Yeah, we do have coke, but okay, first of all, I probably need like more insert. Why is this such a mess? Why is this such a mess? How about doing something like this? Hmm. Something like that. It's a bit of a mess, but it works somehow. Oh, I'm apparently in the way. What a surprise. Hello, why are you not moving? Seems like we are missing some signals, probably. So how about we add some signals here? Yeah, I mean, I can see why you're not quite moving now, but... Oh, let's see here. Are you still not moving? Where are you? You're going this way. Okay, fine. Do I have any roboports? No, doesn't look like it. Okay, let's get some iron. Okay, so that's the coke production scaled up. Might need to take a look at that again later. Now it's just the other issues to fix. Maybe the green SIC will be like the only new thing that I will produce in this episode. Because I have quite a bit of other things to fix. And I don't have any iron. Not there, at least. That's disappointing. Slightly disappointing. How about going... Oh, come on, damn it. To the wood processing area. Is there, by any chance, any amounts of iron there? Possibly. So this is exactly like what I told you. We are missing iron and steel because we are missing iron ore because we are missing Fawagaia and drilling fluid and coal gas and I thought that using LTN would make things cleaner, but I'm not so sure anymore actually. Okay, I really would like to have that green SIC, so please go over here. Everything is just a mess. Okay, deep breaths. One step at a time. See, now at least we have some graphite here. As for the question about where the actual advanced casting will be produced, that's a very good question to which I don't yet know the answer. But at least this should provide us with some green SIC, which is pretty cool because it's something new and it's something that will be pretty useful when we start advanced casting. Let's see, where is my... There it is. A belt. Thank you for those 3 iron plates. So connecting a red wire to this belt and telling it to request green SIC. And then actually requesting some green SIC. Is it 4,000? Yeah, it's 4,000. Of course it's 4,000. Why would it not be 4,000? It's always 4,000. Okay, why are you not... You are, it's just that it takes 10 seconds to do something here. That's a lot of time, and as we all know, time is money, or something like that. So I will probably create 2 more, maybe. But, oh, that wasn't placed yet. There we go. Cool, that should help a bit. Green SIC is done. So that's cool. Now then, where's my train? Everlasting famous question. Okay, hi robots, yes, thank you very much. Nice of you to help out, especially with the iron pipes. Now take me to my parking. Because I have a couple of things to fix in that area, it seems. 2 things, more specifically. Even though we should move things, it's just so overwhelming, this mess right now. First of all, I would like to request empty petri dish. For the simple reason that I need it over here, and while I'm here I would also like to fix this little issue so that we can have some extra petri dishes. Thank you. You made these. So we need to have this coming from somewhere. Ugh. This was more of a mess than I remembered. Okay, that's just seaweed. Let's just use some underground belt there. Because we really need more Sogna bacteria for a... That's not right. That's not where this belt should go. We need Sogna bacteria for urea, which is very helpful, because urea is part of the process for fixing circuit boards. So that's something very handy. Now I think that this should request 200, because I'm pretty sure I have a bunch here. Yes, we do have an incoming. God damn it. Why? I see a problem. But first let's see, we do want to request something else here as well. Namely ash for some rich clay. Then we don't have to deal with this clay process anymore. I need some water. I happen to have some water over here. That's awesome. Thank you very much, water. What do you mean different fluids? Ah. you should no longer be dependent on tailings. Instead, what you should do is be dependent on ash. It's not very often we request ash, so I'm guessing it's about time. I think we only have like 1 or 2, probably 2 requesters of ash from before. $25 ash, come on. Okay, hopefully you don't need that much. What is this? Is this like a tailings requester, possibly? It just so happens that it is. It has 25,000. You are now a provider. And actually you can even provide with some pretty high priority. So that some train just picks this up, please. Then you are just tailings at this moment. Okay, so let's fix that path, shall we? Might needs a little bit more rails for that. No, I know that this rail setup is still broken. No more rails are produced there, yes, slow robots. Thank you. Oh, look at this. Who is the lucky one? Old Center West. Nice. Okay then, let's see if we can fix this tailings. No, this... Ah, darn it. Words. This train station. So we need a way to turn left here, essentially. Cool. Now let's hope that your train is moving. Yes, thank you very much. I bet this caused a bit of panic in the LTN network, with no train being able to move because the exit was blocked because the train couldn't find its path. And then, before I forget, let's move some radars, shall we? Because I would like all radars to be in the middle of these intersections. Ah! Okay, thank you. Survived. Cool. That's done, that's done. So next stop is this area. I have an idea how I can maybe possibly make a bit more coal gas, and that is by using some of the tar. And in order to do this, you're also going there. Everyone is going there. Everyone needs ash suddenly. Good thing we have a bit. Oh, I wonder, yes, there is space, because I don't need these clay pits anymore. These clay pits were only used for a short while, now they are not needed whatsoever. Thank you, clay pits. Because the thing is that I would like to have, let's use a big one. I'm planning on making this multi, or not multi really, like the request response, like do both kinds of things thingy. And let's see, I should need to have a pump here in order to move the resources. So instead of having this always be a provider, I will be making this both a requester and a provider. Using the same technique that I had that I showed a couple of episodes ago. I am aware that there is a little bit of a potential bug in that system because it seems like it can change state when there is a, let's say that there is an incoming train and it's requesting something, and then suddenly it changes to provide instead. Then there is a bug, and that bug should be fixed somehow. But I haven't quite figured out how to fix that bug just yet. So I'll work on it some other time. Let's see, do we have, would like to have this thing actually. And of course there is something in the way, because there always is. Something like that, yes. So now then let's move these resources back, more or less. And let's fill this up with all the combinators it needs. Especially this one is very important because here we need to specify that we are dealing with tar in this place. Cool! So, since we currently don't have anything here, I believe that this should be requesting things. Are you requesting things? You are correctly requesting things. Good. Now you may both request and provide. And this will allow us to request tar from elsewhere and produce that, use that in this process, and start making coal gas and syngas and things. Cool. Now that that's out of the way then, let's head over to our stone city block. The messy place. This is quite a bit of a mess for various reasons. One of the reasons is that these... I think I just need to like filter away the sand earlier. So if I maybe put in a little bit of sand separation or sand filter over here, and please run that to the right. That might help. Somewhat at least. And then this sand can... Actually, we could just have another... I will move this sand over here. because that's my decision. And then we could add another automated screener or a bunch. Screener. And use this sand to make quartz, because it seems like we can't really have enough quartz. Not sure if we can have enough titanium ore either, which we might want to take a look at later. Oh dear me, those are horribly slow. Cool. Now, how about we also actually have a belt going the other way? Believe it or not. Oh, damn it. Fine, whatever. Sand. Ugh. I'm not sure I'm helping this anything. How about you just insert on that belt? Thank you. So then this is stuff that is not sand. And stuff that is not sand may kind of just go over there. And then stuff that might be sand. This is a mess. This is an outright mess. Some of these things might be sand, and things that are not sand should not be, should just not be sand. Okay, it might be a mess, but I think it's a sort of a working mess at the moment. So if I just use this same approach on a couple of other places, it might help in just reducing the load on this mess, so to say. Like this one can just have a couple of long inserters, putting things onto the belt and just moving things down here. Allowing us to add yet another screener. Which should yield more quartz ore. How are we doing with the quartz ore here? 492, not too shitty, not too good, not too great. Essentially. Oh, and then there's this little mess as well, and I'm running out of belts, so I need to go get some more belts. So let's see, where can I find belts? I think I still have the production close to my parking. Let's see, I think it should be here somewhere. There it is. Thank you. Okay, go back to the stone area, please. And then I remember that there's a couple of other things as well that I would like to have here. Ugh. What a mess. So yes, we will fix this gravel. First of all, there is some tailings dust that I would also like to provide to LTN. Which is why I'm going to draw yet another messy belt around this place. Come on. Tailings dust, thank you. Tailings dust will be used later on for a couple of things. And when I need it, it's good if it's available. Okay, then let's see what else. This one should have a priority to the left because it's important to prioritize LTN first of all. And I have a fair amount of side products here. Lots and lots of coarse fraction. I can't quite remember why I have this limitation on this belt. Stone, gravel, iron oxide. Where do I go with the stone? Okay, the stone goes there. Cool, I have a lot of stone. Should probably eventually deal with that somehow. Okay, so the idea now is to use this gravel. And yes, this is probably going to be even worse of a mess. It's probably enough to have just one belt going here. Yeah, this is for sure going to be even more of a mess, but at the moment I don't have any alternative approach in mind, so that's why I'm dealing with this approach. Just to make sure that if we are producing too much sand here, then this rich dust will eventually be blocked. Although I find that hard to imagine in the near future. But if, and then the rest of the sand can become crushed ore or crushed quartz thingies. You know what I mean. Okay, we have fixed yet another couple of things. Oh, right, there's actually one important thing that I have not fixed here. And that is... let's connect it over here maybe. We should actually be providing sand as well to LTN. Which I haven't fixed previously. That I can remember at least. Because sand is also used for some other processes which will take place elsewhere. I have a lot of coal dust. But oh well, I guess that's fine. So sand is provided, tailings dust is provided. Can I make a burner? Not a burner inserter, please. I can't make a burner. Because I would like to burn excess materials, but let's maybe fix that another time. So, moving right along. Damn, 1 hour passes by quickly. In the beginning of this series, I was thinking that I would have each episode 1 hour, but no, that just didn't happen. So, slaughterhouse. Can I make a slaughterhouse? Why not? I need... Ugh, circuits. So many circuits. There, I hope that there might be a couple of circuits here laying around. It's extremely unlikely. There was. How nice is that? Small parts. Okay, I need more iron. What a surprise. Let's see, I need to finish this area. Thank you. Now it's easier to pass by. Do I have any iron? Probably not. Nope. My depot is empty. What are all the trains doing? Hello, train log. My new mod, new favorite mod, which I actually released on the mod portal just a few days ago. So if you are interested in this mod, search for mod portal. No, search for train log at the mod portal. We are moving a fair amount of stuff, but not the stuff that I would like to see. So one problem is that we are not making... Oh, let's see. Okay, this is missing fungal substrate because it's missing urea because it's missing Sogna bacteria. So Sogna bacteria, let's check in with you. How are you doing? You are missing Petri dish because you are missing agar because you are missing steam. Why are you missing steam? I can think of a couple of possible reasons for why you would be missing steam. We are very much missing steam. And I barely even know where the producer of this steam is located. Ah, it's these ones, of course. How is the benzene production going? 78, fluid ingredient shortage. Oh, fuck, we forgot to fix this water. Okay. It's fine. Let's go over there and fix things somehow. We have too much water over here. That's a problem. It's not often I do it, but I think I will just have to flush this water. We probably don't need this sinkhole here anymore because we are running out of tailings actually. So let's just fill this sinkhole with water. It feels very strange to do that, but I mean water is easy to fix anyways, so why not? And this will allow us to clean up a bit more. But it's not sure that this will fix our steam issue. So that's why I'm planning to make another adjustment as well. Oh, come on. Let's see, I would like to go over here somewhere. I will be requesting some coal dusts and burning that coal dust in a boiler. Or a couple. Why am I requesting coal here? I'm not requesting coal here. Nice. Why is my inventory full? Coal dust. 2000 probably. Yeah, you can still be like that. I think... Where are you going? Okay, you are splitting over there. So I would like to just have you... on the left side. Thank you. Coal dusts. Boiler. We have water. And it seems like this allows input output on both sides. Cool. Hello, can I get some coal dust, please? I guess I'll just insert some that I already have then. So, are you producing anything now? Not a lot, but a little. Oh damn, this is messy. This is so messy. Which reminds me that it might be time to start refactoring things. But before we refactor things, let's find a certain lead plate consumer. Hello? What are you producing here? Rauch cocoons? Okay, I have a bunch of them. Oh, hello, aluminium plates, thank you. Oh dear, this is not producing anything as well. Is there like anything in this factory that is working? Let's see, lead plate consumer. I think it's this one. Ta lead. There I have my lead plates, thank you. This should help fix science for at least a little bit. What is this? Did I break that provider? I probably did, and I mean, since it's only providing rubber, I can kind of understand why. Because I would not like to have this rubber provided up there when I have a train station that is much closer. Although I probably need to build a new train station to provide the rubber. And squeezing in things here is a bit tricky, but I'll do my best. Ah, plenty of space. Oh dear. Fluid requester item multi-block PyBlock. Let's see. Ah. Okay, how about what is all this mess? You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I'm gonna do it. Ugh. Am I proud of myself? Nope, not at the moment. Will I regret it? Yes, probably eventually. Do I regret it right now? Not quite yet. So I'm essentially making a little bit of a spaghetti by providing rubber from another train station. Rubber less than 4,000. Where have I heard that number before? Cool. Okay, now then. I would very much like to move some production of science. Now you don't have glass. Of course you don't have glass, because why would you have glass? Because I'm not producing or providing or having anything to do with glass over here, so that's why you don't have glass. Even though the smart idea would be to start with the green science, which is like what we are struggling with at the moment. I'm not sure I would like to do that. Let's take a look at the planner. I mean, okay. So we have rubber, we have a production of already. Titanium, that's also completely separate. Petri dish, that's more annoying than you might think. Let's call it that. And in this production, let's see, we are producing bone meal elsewhere. We have moss, so that's cool. Soil, why do I do? Rich clay, I have another recipe for rich clay these days, which includes ash and water, which helps us a bit. Rhalesias is completely separate, even Rhalesia seeds. And incubated petri dish, now that one is still a bit of an issue. Sogna bacteria is also a bit of an issue. Lamps is, well, I only have one production of lamps and that's going to break down now. So that's not good. I do have a production of moss though. But the way I look at this, and if we also take a look at the red science production, where I have a couple of better recipes as well these days. I actually even think I'm producing. Oh, look at that. Here, there's quite a bit of stuff to remove. How great is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Moss, that's produced elsewhere. Glassware, that's actually also produced elsewhere. Yes. I am very sure that I am producing that in the glass area, which I definitely do not regret the decision of. Seaweed, that's provided. Tree seedling, why would you need tree seedling? Because you need wood. Well, how about you request wood from LTN then? And sodium hydroxide, that's also provided elsewhere in LTN, thankfully. So now this looks a lot cleaner. And it's not too much of an issue to just provide these things. So I will start by incubated petri dish, and all that bloody stuff, because it seems to be very popular, so I need some place to centralize this production. And I might as well centralize that production in the same place as I have the red science. So that's what we are going to start with, is the plan. And when we are going to produce something, we need to have a location to produce it in. And it just so happens that we have a bit of a city block over here. Because we have a north side of this city block. So I will be deconstructing this old rail because it has fulfilled its purpose a long time ago. Perfect. And then I can build some red science production, including petri dish and stuff, up here. And while I'm in the area, I would just like to check if I have a radar in this intersection, which I do not. I had that feeling. Now I do. This should be fairly straightforward. Famous last words, naturally. So I would like to have a multi-provider here and a requester over here. Do I need some fluid? I will make an adjustment because petri dishes are provided elsewhere. Thank you very much. So it turns out I will not need any fluid other than water naturally in order to produce just some basic steam for the agar. And I'm curious about this cellulose. Am I providing that or not? It appears that I am not at the moment, so I might scale up the production of it in this new area that I'm going to work on. Biofactory. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need so many inserters and things. Okay. So what are we going to need here? We are going to need empty petri dishes. We are also going to need moss. Plenty of moss. And then we are going to need seaweed and something that burns in order to make the steam. So hello coal dust. And I thought that I had, yes I have, but it seems like I need to repin it. It doesn't automatically update. Very well. Oh, and glassware, actually. Oh, 2,000 of those. Do I really want to request that much? How is the providing going? I have a fair amount of glassware, really. But we're not doing too well on the other things, mostly because we are lacking huge amounts. Why do I have sulfur here? Oh, I have requested sulfur here. We are lacking huge amounts of quartz, essentially. How are we doing with the green SIC? Well, it's progressing, it seems. Red science. Item provider. Red science item requester. By the way, I got some inspiration for my train log mod regarding like most visited train stations and stuff. So I actually built that in. And now we can see that we have a train station with a weird name that has gotten 5 requests in the past 15 minutes. And now we can click on the map and then we can go to this other view and then we can see that, oh, here it is. So let's rename it. And I think this is coal and coke and it's an item provider. And then this is coal and coke item requester. So it can help a little bit with finding train stations with bad names. Cool. So I need wood, I need sodium hydroxide. Damn it, forgot about that part. I need a lot of things here, it seems. Sodium hydroxide. What? I researched something? That can't be right. Seems like it's time to add some more things to this. The goal is bedding at the moment, so I will be queuing 2 more things. I'm actually fairly shocked that I managed to complete the research. It feels like that was a long time ago. Maybe that's an indication that there is some hope for us after all. Famous last words. Where do I have the pump jack? I know I built a pump jack. There it is, thank you. Let's see if we can position this somewhat right this time. Wow, I'm surprised. Cool. Not cool. Ah, is this maybe? Yes, it's one of those old broken blueprints that I used here. Oh, I can make some things in new ways now. And here we have a large number of things, but what I really like is just to have a couple of copper cables, even though I had some in my inventory. Cool, now you are making water. That's... Is that going to be enough? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's see, I will need a large number of filter inserters here. Wood and sodium hydroxide, please. I just had an idea. If I put down a shed like this, and then I can just put this here, or actually what I can do is to just put both of them in the same one, and then I can have another shed over here where I can have, say, empty petri dish. How do I make agar? Seaweed and steam. Doesn't make sense to produce that here actually. We are going to produce that elsewhere. We are going to produce that in the seaweed block, which means that we no longer need seaweed, we no longer need coal dust, what we need is agar, which we currently are not providing anywhere, but whatever. And then we can combine this with a green wire, and then we can just give this inserter some power, and then we can put them over here. Do I actually want to wait? Whoa, hold up a minute. Cellulose, there is another way to make cellulose. I am pretty sure there is another way to make cellulose. Needs raw fibers. How are we doing on the raw fiber side of things? We are doing fairly well, I would say. Raw fibers are not a problem. So that's good. And I stop requesting wood. I don't want wood. I want raw fibers. It's amazing how many times you can change your mind about what you need at a train station. So I need raw fibers. Cool. And again, raw fibers. Very well. And time is running out, but the good news is that I'm now slightly more motivated to continue working on this than I was an hour ago. So I will again say thank you very much for watching and see you in the next episode when we will be refactoring the red science. Maybe we will start refactoring the green science even. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.